Okay, so here I am today showing you this collage that I made yesterday, and I really enjoyed making it. I dedicated it to my son. He is turning 21 today, and even though it is a little bit, feminine and what have you, obviously does not remind me of my son that way. But I guess mainly because I really enjoyed making it, and the sentiment "Stay Beautiful" is definitely appropriate there. So I love how I was able to put color into it to blend the elements into the collage. It was kind of challenging because I was having to deal with all these different colors, but I think I might have pulled it off, so I'm pretty happy with it. I really like it. I'm not sure if it's gonna make it in my unicorn book, because she kind of is a unicorn, but she reminds me of a fairy because she's like smaller than that flower and close to the size of that butterfly. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, talking about collaging, that is kind of what I've been working on lately. So I wanted to show you what I've been working on. And 3.5 inches is the thick of this one. It's about 10 this way and 13 inches long. So it's a big, big book. And so but I do want to do, it's not finished or anything, obviously. It's going to take some time to finish this one. But I may go through it from time to time as I work on it. So, because I think it's kind of fun. And, it started as a junk journal. It's got 5 signatures sewn in. And it's got this beautiful fabric that is like a corduroy, and it's I got it at a secondhand store, but it was new, it hadn't been used or anything, but it was just I purchased it as a piece of fabric. So it looks like maybe something from the 90s, perhaps the 80s, but very cool. Not something I don't think you can go pick up right now at craft stores or anything. So it's a little bit, it's got a little vintagey feel with that like a vintagey blue, baby blue. Then you got a pocket in here, believe in the magic. So as I was putting this together, I actually had this was like a big banner with a unicorn and everything in it, and I knew I needed a big book to fit this. But I ended up doing a whole nother thing. I ended up cutting the sentiment out, and then the unicorn is somewhere else in the book. But anyway, that's how I ended up making such a giant book, because I thought I would use one element a certain way, and I needed the space, but then I didn't do that. But anyway, here we are. This is a transfer, like an iron-on, and it's kind of funny because it kind of reminds me, or I think it is because again I got this at a secondhand store. I think it's one of those ones you iron on like a t-shirt, like in the 80s they had these, and it looks very 80s. And I tried to iron it onto a shirt, but I didn't do a very good job. And thankfully it didn't get ruined, so I just put it down here. So the next one, I don't know if the lighting is good here, so I may have to move up around a little bit. Don't know that that's any better, but yeah, that is, excuse me if I move you all around all over the place here, but yeah, I wanted to, now you just got a shot of my messy living room. Okay, so this says perfection is overrated, which obviously I am a fan of saying that because I have a lot of imperfections in this book and elsewhere. So anyway, I thought she was a unicorn when I saw her in her plastic lovely weirdness. I do see a glare Hope that's not too annoying. I may continue to do some collaging or other things on it, but for right now, I really liked it just the way it was. I like this paper that I used that kind of has a little yellowing of it because it's old. So I just kind of like it just the way it is for now. But yeah, so now again, this is a unicorn book, so anytime I saw an image that I thought, well, that's a unicorn, then it went on the book. And this is a unicorn. If you've ever seen one, she's stunning. And the colors are kind of go with the colors here, and these are dyed with food dye. And I saw a video from Karla from Kaged Fish and was very inspired by that. So I'm also watching Mike Deakin, D-E-A-K-I-N, and he is a lovely collage artist and inspiring, very inspiring as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little flip through here because I want to keep the video under 10 minutes if I can. I don't think you want to hear me for more than that anyway, if you even hear me at all. So, but yeah, there's that food dyed paper again. All this, most of this paper is going to be food dyed. The paper that looks like painting papers. And then you got the images. And yeah, this one was this is a little bit of a disaster, but I'm going to try to save it because it was one of the first collages I did as an adult not very long ago. So, but you know, it's extremely busy and there's a lot of no-nos on there, but anyway, I still kind of like it, so I may still want to work with it. Love Kate Spade. I'm going to do something with this background. So yes, for right now, I just have like all these really cool kind of backgrounds, and I may or may not do more to them. I love this spread. This is gorgeous. But you know, like I showed you the very first one, the very first collage that I showed on this video, I may do something completely not having to do anything with a unicorn, and so it might not go in this book. But this is kind of what I've been working on lately, and I really love it. I'm having a lot of fun. This is like a unicorn right here, and her eyes, you know, just stunning. It's like a unicorn, so, which to me is magical and beautiful and majestic, and so very interested in doing this. This is a little busy there again, but it's got a lot of elements that I love. There's that unicorn I ended up cutting out. I like how this lady's body is kind of separated a little bit, and then it's got a heart in the middle, and you can see the city through there. So a lot of really cool elements, and this is definitely a unicorn lady, obviously. Unicorn food, which is candy, and then you got this orange crush, beautiful video. Let's see, you got this spread here, which is really cool. I love this with the teacup, the flower, those very orange flowers against this painting paper, dyed paper, food dyed paper. And then this little fairy butterfly girl is having a tea party. So yeah, very sweet, very cool, whimsical stuff. You know, there again, looks like unicorn food to me. So now this is, I'm thinking this is the next one I'm gonna work on to complete, because it's already got pretty much all the elements I want on it. It's a little bit busy, but I'm thinking that maybe when I do the blending with the colors, it'll look better. So I will be working on that, and then I will be showing what I've done to it, and I will probably continue from this point on to show you, you know, some more of the stuff that I've been working on there. So anyway, you know, obviously I'm not a professional. I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos for about a year, and I really enjoy, you know, art and just different aspects of it. And so I really would appreciate any comments, or if you would like to subscribe or look at my other videos, please hit the like button if you like any of these or all of them, which, you know, I know a lot of times I forget to do that when I love a video, and then I just forget to like it, but it does help. It's encouragement. Really, I think I videoed these more for encouragement, because when you do something cool that you think looks kind of neat, that's inspiring, you kind of want to share with other people. And, you know, not everybody gets it, you know, but I think people that are in the art world, especially amateurs like myself, you know, we really appreciate the love from other fellow artists. So, see you in the next one.